Hi everybody, Charles Flach here with the Virgin Olive Oiler, and we're going to do a little cooking demo here and give you a taste of what's coming up this Saturday on the 23rd. We're going to do, just one of the items we're going to do is going to be lamb chop gremolata, and what we really like to do with the lamb chops is once you've cut it into chops, I like to go ahead and do a complete French of the bone. So we're going to take all that fat and we're just going to scrape it away from the bone. And then you're left with what we call lamb lollipop. So we're going to grill these on a salt block. This is going to be really good. And gremolata is going to be an Italian herb mixture of flat leaf parsley, Italian flat leaf parsley, garlic, lemon zest with a touch of mint. Mint really makes lamb. And we're just going to take the zest of the lemon. But now that we've got all of our lamb chops already prepped, we're going to lay them out here in the bowl so we can get ready to start marinating. Once we make this mixture, this marinade, we're just going to pour it over the lamb chops. And we're also going to add a touch of our infused olive oil, which is a Milanese gremolata or Italian gremolata. It's an oil infused with the same ingredients that I just told you about. So fresh parsley. The Italian flat leaf parsley is far more aromatic and flavorful. And it's okay to have the stems in there too because the stems have tons of flavor. Do a little bit of mint. And some garlic. And lemon zest. You don't want any of the white part of the lemon underneath the zest. You just want the zest. That's where all those essential oils are. And you can do the whole lemon or just a part of the lemon. I'm going to probably do most of the whole lemon here. We'll throw some garlic right on top and we'll just start chopping away. There's nothing difficult about this recipe and incredibly insanely delicious. We're going to do a really fine chop to release all the flavors of all these ingredients. And they really come together nicely. And that's gremolata. So we've got our herb mixture with the garlic and lemon. And again, Italian gremolata, olive oil. This is something you can find right here at the Virgin Olive Oiler. And do check us out at www.thevirginoliveoiler.com. There we go. And here's the mixture, the gremolata. And we're going to grill these beautiful lamb chops right on a salt block. And we've already temped the salt block at about 500 degrees. It's smoking hot, as you can see. And we are going to just set these right on top. You're not going to want to season these lamb chops with any salt whatsoever because the salt blocks are going to add the perfect amount of salt. Do keep in mind, lamb is quite oily, so you will need to have a paper towel on hand. We are going to add a little fresh cracked pepper. You're only going to cook these lamb chops for about 1.5 minutes on each side. We like them to do them a little bit medium rare to medium, and since they're so small, they do cook pretty fast. The great thing about cooking on a salt block is it adds the perfect amount of salt to everything you cook on it. It is a better heat conductor than copper, and it has very even heat distribution. Generally, when you're heating up your salt block, you do want to plan a little bit ahead. This is a really well-seasoned salt block, so I can heat it up relatively quickly within, say, about 30 minutes. But when you're first getting started with your salt block, you want to spend about 45 minutes to an hour getting it to the temperature that you want it at. I like to cook just about everything at right about 500 degrees. All right, so we've just pulled these lamb chops right off of the salt block, and we're going to give it a little dollop on each one of Gremolata. So just give it a little dollop on each one. This is really a beautiful presentation and insanely delicious. That Italian parsley really comes through nicely. Voila, lamb lollipops with Gremolata. And this is my favorite part. Very fresh, very vibrant. This is a must try.